Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm down at my allotment and what I'm going to be doing today, I've got a surprise through the post. Someone sent me these and these are called a Yacon or Yacon Inka Red. These are what they're called a ground apple. A lot of people say they're ground apple. You can eat these raw. So we're looking for the tubulars and that. And at the moment, I was thinking of where I'm going to put these. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in a bucket for now until when I decide what to do with them. Someone said to me they grow to about 6 to 8 feet tall, so I'm going to start them in a bucket for now, and I think you harvest these in round about November, December, round about them times of the year when you harvest these, when you see the leaves. But this is the right time to be planting them. They've already started growing, so what I'm going to do, I've got a bucket here and I've got some compost and I've mixed that with some sand and grit, a little bit of light grit, just to make it loose so you can see it's all flowing. There's a worm there, put him out over there for now. It's all nice and loose. If you shake it you can see it's all just loose. That's I think that's type of soil what they said you want for this. So into that now, I'm going to add some chicken manure pellets. My Epsom salt, which you know I like using. And my go-to, which is my blood, fish and bone. I can see some things in there and I'm wondering if they've mixed Epsom salt in with this for blood, fish and bone, because you can see this one's got some white things in it, what looks like salt or something, but this is the one what I brought from the allotment, so the allotment shop, so just saying it looks a bit right. So I'm going to put some blood, fish and bone in there as well. So I'm just going to dig this in. Don't know much about Yacons. I saw it online, and as you know, we say we want to try different things. I know it grows tall, so if it takes up a lot of space, I don't know if I should just be putting one in a bucket, or I think they sent me 3. So that was good of them. People what's watching the channel and know what we're about. We're all about sharing and helping each other out, which is what I want everybody to come on board and do. These are how they came. So you've got nice three plugs there. So I'm wondering, when you're doing things you have to always second guess yourself. These are a perennial as well, they come up every year, and you got like the tubulars what come out off, and then you have the crown, what the new growth comes up from the crown. Then you're harvesting just the tubulars when they come out. You get big tubulars and all different types. This is the Inka Red. I think there's another variety of these as well, but it's making me second guess myself now. If I'm going to put them in the buckets, how I'm going to go about them, because if I put 3 in there it's going to be a bit too crowded, I'm thinking, so I might just be able to put 1 straight in the middle for now. Once I've done this I'm going to put it in the greenhouse until when I get everything grown and the weather gets a bit warmer, then I can bring it out and leave it in a bucket or somewhere in between or at the back or somewhere out of the way. So I'm just thinking, do you put one in each bucket or do you put them in all in at once? Right, I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so what I've done, I've got a big tub. Well, I was going to put my sweet potatoes in there, but I've got a couple left, and I've got some big bags that I'm going to put in the polytunnel with my sweet potatoes and that. So I've just decided to use one of these for the time being, just to see how it grows. So I can put the 3 of them in here. So what I'm going to do, I've put a layer of manure what I got off one of these beds, because these beds I put a thick layer on them to let it mix it in, and then I've put a couple of bags of my compost what I got from the allotment on there. So what I'm going to do, this one from the bucket as well, I'm going to pour that into it as well. As you can see, that's all like sand and the compost mixed together. You can see it's a really nice mixture. Got my bloodfish and bone and chicken manure pellets mixed into that, but it's going to be at the bottom. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put once I planted them, I'm going to put a thin layer on top, because you can see that's what I think you said you need for this, a nice loose soil. So that's all loose and everything in there. Right, so I'm going to just get my plants and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everyone, you might have seen us jump ahead a bit. There was a problem with my camera, I don't know what's wrong with it. Sometimes it just shuts off for some reason. So what happened is, I planted the 3 Yacons, and I put some bloodfish and bones, some Epsom salts and chicken manure pellets around the roots. So that's all I've done for now. And what I'm gonna do is just lightly water this in with a good water in to make sure that everything's nice and established. That's the Yacon Inka Red. If you like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Leave a comment in the comment section. We do answer most of them, we answer all of them at the moment, but if the channel builds up to where we want, we ain't going to get to everybody, but we will eventually acknowledge everyone. And thanks for watching, and press the notification bell so that when we bring out the next video you can see what we're doing and keep up with the channel. So I hope everyone who's watching find this beneficial for them. Not only is it beneficial for us because we're still learning, and I know there's a lot of established gardeners out there who's already gone through all this process, and I'm just going through it now, so I'm just taking my time and doing what I can. I've got a bad back, so I can't do all the digging. I've got to try and keep on top of things as much as I can, so just keep watching and subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to the channel also, and we'll build it all up together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.